Huh?
I gotta order some more of them anyways. 2 more, huh? What's up? I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, Marie? How are you doing? Hey, Amy. Welcome in. Sorry, I was muted. What's up, Kate? Thanks for for badging up. I wonder why your taps are in. I don't understand why that happens sometimes. Are you seeing every time you tap, it's in the chat? I mean, it moves the chat, so that's not a bad thing. AI summary: a casual chat while browsing the gift gallery. I did not. Our gift gallery reset itself. Let me see who to get. Donna Jean is Rose gifter person, gift holder. I don't. Yeah. Taps are working. Okay. Watermelon. Classy. Join to invite as a guest. We are 18 plus. Look, let me do that. What's up? Damn. Was you already here? Thank you for the hand heart.
What's up?
Going on the porch. Got done doing my dishes and like a late breakfast for kids. Brunch, I guess you could call it. I had a turkey sandwich. Yeah, brunch. I had a turkey sandwich for breakfast. And I just had a bowl of cereal.
Dang.
Yeah, I had the sandwich a couple hours ago, though. I'm the only one who eats it, so I'll be eating turkey sandwiches every day for a couple more days. Turkey was so good. I wanted to do turkey rolls, but I don't have no turkey gravy. I don't think the brown gravy is.
Oh my god.
Don't start that!
If I don't fucking stop yawning.
You're not even doing it for sympathy right now. You started that shit. Hide your hands now. Oh, shit. Thanks for the taps. I'm sorry, I need to stop throwing jabs. I'd rather just throw some jabs and then move on, because dumbass.
Listen, some people are out here taking fucking TikTok fucking beef way too fucking serious. Jesus H. Acting like people are married to each other out here fighting for their fucking wife's honor or some shit. Good God.
I just watched some fake.
Meanwhile, that bitch couldn't carry on her in a bucket if you handed it to her.
All right, let me go ahead back to mute. I'm sharing my porch with my husband.
Yeah.
I like these seats though. These seats are comfortable. I didn't think I would sit here too often. I mean, I can look that way. This is definitely my spot. Hey, Amy. Good afternoon. Welcome in to Teck's afternoon show. Co-host, Stay Classy Philly, bringing us tunes from the city of the brotherly love. Always grooving, always chill.
Hi.
In the lunchroom. What are you having for lunch today?
I am doing a Chick-fil-A. salad.
What the hell's that?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. I think I've eaten there one time. Taco Bell? Amy's having Taco Bell.
They have a good killer salad. I
AI
hope you're not
summary.
getting lettuce, Amy.
AI summary says, a casual chat about a turkey sandwich for brunch. Comment what you're eating. Tacky.
I don't know if my...
You got that lettuce stuff figured out?
I don't know.
Yeah, listen, here's the restaurant should have pulled all that shit from the shelf as soon as they got word.
I mean, they should have. I'm not sure if they did though. Kids are out this weekend having lemonade stands. I love that.
Yeah, I used to do that. Hey, Benny. I used to do that when I was little. Man, we'd post up on the main drag and people would just throw change at us and stop and give us dollars and not even take the drink. We made a killing out on that main drag. Monopoly the hell out of that corner.
For years to come.
Shut up.
Yeah.
What's up, B-Benny?
I love that. When I always swing by and I give them a couple bucks.
We got earbuds at home today. Welcome back to work.
Ugh.
Blue is definitely your color.
It's my favorite color. This is my favorite color.
Sky blue.
Yep.
B-Benny, thank you for the heart on. Or the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Myrrh. Is that myrrh?
Myrrh. Myrrh.
Myrrh. Them shrimp that I put in the refrigerator, I might as well throw them out now. Maybe should. Hey, Locked. How are you, hon? I watch your lives from the outside. How are you? I know you don't go live too often. That's good, 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 good. You'll be live tonight? And we had that deer come back this morning. I think there's something wrong with it. We've had this young deer that's been coming around and it's by itself. I noticed today it's like it's got something wrong with its front and its back.
Where it keeps coming from.
I don't know. It goes the same way every time. And he eats over here and then he goes back. But he's kind of on the friendly side. Yeah.
This Saturday, August 1st. So listen, doors open up at 9 p.m.
I locked. Shit, I definitely get that.
casino games, restaurants, Leo birthday parties, and more.
Stop that right now. Stop it right now.
He's going to be on that set. Listen, man, get your advance tickets.
But I threw a bunch of carrots out, and I put the last of my deer juice out. I smelled that all day that day. Oh, strong. Then I got this deer juice I put out there. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, we try to do the lunch live with Classy Monday through Friday at noon. I go early morning live or not. I did this morning. I'm not on their set schedule when I go live. Well, except for the lunch live. Everything stops for the lunch live. Ain't that right, honey? In the mix on 100.3. She didn't even hear me.
I didn't. What did you say?
I don't have no set schedule unless it comes to the lunch live and everything stops.
Then you better be live at noon.
And then I said, right, honey? Because he'd be, I'll be like, I gotta go live for Classy for lunch.
Yeah. It's funny though. It's funny though when Rich did that one day, he was like, don't you have lunch with Classy? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Always. What's the line? TikTok ain't a dick. Try not to take it so hard.
I ain't never heard that one. Take what you want and leave the rest.
Back up, you're choking on his balls.
Later, girl.
Have a great day. I'll check y'all later. Mother of the year 23.
DJ H. Fidel, Hawaiian Autumn on 100.3, Philly's best R&B.
Oh my god, this is one of my favorite songs.
Big.
Jay, aka me. Actor, voice actor, improv. Improv, let's go.
Listen. So, I don't know if you've ever been to a real busy Chick-fil-A, like every Chick-fil-A is around me, okay? But there are 2, sometimes 3 drive-through lines at this Chick-fil-A, and they're always packed. So I'm sitting in it, you always got to sit and wait for the drive-through line, but there's always multiple check-ins. By the time you get to your food and the window, it's not even a window, it's a door. And it just stays open where they carry your food out. That's how much food they run, right? So you don't even order at the partition where you normally order. So they come out with iPads and they take your order ahead of time while you're all the way back in the line. So they have all their orders ready and you don't have to stop and wait, right? So it just rolls right through. So there's usually 2 or 3 people on the left side in the left lane and like 2 or 3 people on the right side. So today, I guess one of the managers is training. So I swear to God, kids look younger by the fucking day. Okay? This kid that he's training literally looks like he could be 10 years old. I swear to God. This poor kid, it looks like he's scared of his own shadow. Okay? And when he gets to my car, he does the 2 cars in front of me. I watched them. The manager did those. By the time he gets to me, he gives the kid the iPad to take what I want. And I already have a mobile order, so it's just putting my name in, verifying, and moving on, right? So he's like, he has the iPad, and he's looking at me, and then he's like looking down, and he's looking at me, and then his like hands are shaking. I was like, Jesus Christ. Take this poor kid's iPad. Good God. He's 12. Stop it.
All right, what's the working age? 15, 16?
I think it's at Chick-fil-A. I think it's 16. You can like take orders and stuff at 16, but
no, the manager was training the kid.
Yeah, the manager was standing next to him. So then I said, I have a mobile order for Tara, and then he goes and he does it. He's like, okay, well, where's the mobile orders at? And he's like trying to help him out. And then he's like, no eye contact at all. Like
that'll come though, man. You remember your first job having that manager?
Oh my God, yeah. It was so cute. I'm like, this poor kid's probably like, you just tossed me in there, bro. Like, no mercy.
I didn't look. The day I sent me up, my boss said, you know Pittsburgh? I said, nope. He sent me up there every day for the next 2 months. Yeah, sent me up there. I should have never said nothing. Sent me up there. I think my second day there, trying to get from the right lane, 4 lanes over to get to the left lane. No cars want to let a triaxle over. Then I got lost, and he's like, what do you see? I see buildings. Like, that's all I see is fucking buildings. Like, it was total mayhem. TikTok mayhem. But I ended up learning Pittsburgh. I got lost
Here
so
comes
many
good
times.
songs.
When in doubt, head to the airport. When in doubt, get me to the airport and I'm good. Show me an air. As soon as I see an airport sign, I'll be like, thank God.
Seriously, Pittsburgh is a bitch. I can't stand Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna be right back.
Make a left to make a right. Make a right to make a left. Make a left to make a right. And go over this bridge. You just go over that bridge again. And then go back over this bridge so you can circle back and go over that fucking bridge. Jesus Christ.
Every other one-way street.
Yeah, and look, it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy to get in. It's just sometimes it's hard to get the hell out, man. Yeah, I don't like Pittsburgh at all.
It's like, oops, there's this hill. There's that hill. There's that hill. Make a left down that hill and spin your tires out because there's a stoplight for no reason in the middle of this motherfucker.
Oh, shit. And then accidentally go down the wrong way. Oh, my Lord.
Oh my God.
In a triaxle.
Yeah, no thank you. Absolutely the fuck not.
Isn't part of New Jersey all left turns?
No, but there is a lot of make a left to make a right. They're called, or make a right to make a left. They're called jug handles. You have to make a right in order to cross and make a left.
And my boss's directions were, you're here, and I need you to get down here. You can make a left right here. That's like his directions were. This is how he gave me directions. There was no GPS. Every now and again, I got a printed out MapQuest map, which usually got you.
Yeah.
Triaxle is a dump truck. The triaxle is the third axle that goes up and down when you're loaded. The dump truck.
Yes, man. 100.3 WRB. Mike Shaw, the official takeover.
Full bucket.
For Divine Martino. I know you're
Some triaxles. Some of them have their extra axle. Sometimes it's 3 axles, especially in Ohio. They got like 3 little axles that go up and down if you're loaded or not. What brings asphalt and dumps in a hopper?
Tara Hart.
Yep.
Working on it right now for you.
Hey, you got it all right.
I'm at the door now. I should show you how busy it is in there. It's wild.
Is that a lid? Oh, that is a lid.
No, it had a lid.
Is that good enough for you? You guys gonna find you something that has like a lid or a little box or a tray? That's actually better than the tray I got right now. Nothing will fall out of that.
At least has sides.
Yeah. I thought I muted it. Whoops. Good morning. How you doing today, Nellie?
Nelly, no.
I still had to laugh about that one person saying, that it has in her live? Bitch. Shut up. I could say the same about you. Especially with bitches that you've gotten in the fight with. Such an ass. Fake. I first back to work on vacation. Dang, you went like right back. Listen, I feel bad for people who are like sweating their asses off because I'm about ready to put this thing on because it's a little chilly out on the floor. I ain't trying to make you feel bad or nothing. Like, I ain't trying to rub it in your face, but it's a little chilly. It's a little cool today.
It's hot.
Not here. My fault. AI summary, sharing a hilarious story about getting lost in Pittsburgh. Listen, I set that truck brakes and cried. I swear I did. I put that bitch in fucking neutral, set them brakes. My boss called me. He said, "You find out where you're going?" I said, "No." He said, "What's the matter?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "Where you at?" I said, "I don't know. It's just buildings everywhere." And then I tried to make a left and it won't let me. Keep taking me go right. And I'm trying to go left. Then that fucking car wouldn't let me over. I had to get like, how are you going to go from lane to right lane and go 7 lanes over in a matter of 2 seconds to get to your exit? Like, that didn't make no sense. He's like, "Calm down." I was like, "Yeah." And then shortly after that, the TomToms came out. You know, the little navigating systems. Probably about,
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know, about 2 years after I started. I don't know. Shortly after I started driving. I mean, I didn't get one. But there was nothing on the phones to find you where you needed to go now. Maps. I don't even think the phones had internet. Like, they had internet, but yeah, no web browsers and
Not
shit.
like that. Yeah, they didn't have towers like that.
Uh-uh.
Learn more at
Peace. Thanks. Listen, you didn't make a video out of that, did you?
Spirit Traffic Center. Right.
I mean, I put it out there. If you're gonna put it, oh shit. If you're gonna put something out there on TikTok, and be live in public, it's out there. It's out there for everybody to continue to view over and over again, if it's real or not. Diane. And you couldn't get it up any higher, right? Your partner would grab your leg and try. I think back in my younger days, I probably got the leg up halfway. That's about how far I could go down. I probably, if I had somebody put it in front of me, I probably could get this. That's how I. The bitch took a screenshot. With no help.
This report is sponsored by
Listen, she was double jointed. She used to do this thing with her hands. It was like a party trick.
You know, this sports therapist chiropractor that I went to. So like you did that with your leg or whatever, or you couldn't touch your toes. Like you could only make it like a little bit down. And then he would put you on this vibrating thing and make you stand on the balls of your feet for 30 seconds, like kind of like my vibrator like plate that I have. And after 30 seconds of standing there, you could touch your toes with ease. It's wild. It's wild.
Yeah, they know all the
It just
points.
loosens up your whole body.
Yeah. So that was a sports chiropractor?
Yeah. He like majors in sports therapy, but
I went to this.
Peace. She's over in Megan's NOGs right now. I heard.
Oh yeah. Don't come across my effect.
Me neither. That's why I said I heard.
We'll check on these kids. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I'm on mute. I'll be right back.
Jeez. Yeah.
I thought she didn't mind my sloppy seconds. My fault.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Sorry.
Here's the thing, that person might not even like me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that. Shit. Pretty naive to think that everybody over here likes me.
Well, how the fuck are they over here laughing and chatting it up? Being a Facebook? Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Crazier than I'm not saying that about
Right back.
anybody's.
I gotta run it.
All right, and I ain't saying that about anything but anybody specific. Neither. I wasn't a dig to anybody. Just saying the internet is a wild place, man. Mm, I'm not naive to some stuff, and I go in most things with zero expectations. Bug. The internet, the world, yes. Yeah, the world taught me that shit. The internet didn't even. I think the internet is teaching some people some real life shit. Never had they figured it out before. Well, let me tell you. But, good morning. But I can't even say that I haven't blocked. I blocked somebody not because of where they sat, because I had seen, um, I had seen some messy stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I never give you the opportunity to be messy with me. And that's just how I am was with that one, because nah, no bad for blocking her, but shit, you know how many times, like, listen, I've known Florida Man and a couple few other people for a long time. Do you know how many people told me to block Florida Man? I said, why? Like, he ain't done shit to me. What the fuck? And some other people too. Why? Why am I gonna block him? You block him. You block him, then you won't see him no more. And then the next thing you know, you want to be their friend. So you had me want to block them, but now you think they're pretty cool. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I ain't telling nobody to block nobody. Ain't out here defending nobody neither. Including myself. The fuck? It's just listen, seeing how if I highlighted all the points that people made for me that didn't even realize they made some points for me, everybody would be just going, wow, yeah. Especially that new chick that I don't even know who in the fuck she is. Still never found out about that yet though. Like, I don't, did my stuff work to distract from some other shit? I hope that worked out for you. Dumbest shit ever, though.
That's all. The And toddlers.
Yeah, that was nuts. Yeah, she tell me you're a newbie without telling me you're a fucking newbie.
Toddler playtime.
Ooh. Some people talk and type entirely too much. Sharing stories about navigating the inputs of social media. Yeah, who's that? You ain't mine.
Oh, great.
What did you get?
They didn't give me any silverware.
Oh, and you got a salad.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go over to Wawa real quick.
Listen, the seasoned ones, yeah. I heard one lie. I heard two lies, and that was enough for me. That was enough for me. The one was just like, yeah, I'm very, very disappointed. And that's what life's for them.
Yeah, that's exactly what like I always say. If you lie about stupid shit or you lie to yourself about shit, you definitely lying to me and everybody else about shit. No thanks.
I've had other people's lives hurt me, so be gone. Be gone.
100.3, who's this? Kalima, what's up?
You know?
What's wrong? You
And
sound
listen,
like
that's
somebody
an
Like,
hostage.
that's
You
an
okay?
automatic boundary thing for me, man. That's just automatic. It could even be personal. You didn't even lie to me. I just heard your lie and seen the lie, for what it was. So yeah, I'm all good with that.
At the Boardwalk Hall, October 9th, Bruce Brooks, Shell Underwood, Tony Rock, Tommy Davidson, just to name a few. Shouts to my man Buck Wild. Tell him the station you won these tickets from, sweetheart.
Especially that little bitch over in the shack. Bitch went over there, little bitch over in the shack wanted me to running her fucking lips about stupid shit. She ain't. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, Amy, you're all good. Shit. Yeah, I don't know if I can watch that one, to be honest with you. Man, maybe after lunch.
be right back.
Forgot our silverware. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one there. Yeah. Does she have 2 or 3 kids? What?
Battery 90%. Connected to iPad.
Heard her say that to you before, that she was having suicidal thoughts?
No.
Did you own at that time a Surface Pro, a type of tablet?
Do you think
that
she'll
works
take
as a
the
laptop?
stand?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
who had access to that laptop?
We both did.
Okay. You and Lindsay?
Yeah.
And going back to August 22nd, 2022, did you click on a link on that Surface Pro that was titled Methods of Suicide?
Not that I recall.
And August 22nd, 2022, that was before Lindsay had been on any medications, as far as you know, correct?
Correct.
Going back to December, she's told you that she's having these thoughts. What's your reaction?
Tubi, movies and live TV.
I just wanted to support her. I asked those questions back to her, and her mother was coming up pretty regularly anyways, so we let them know, and we just try to be supportive.
Did she also tell you at that time, at the beginning of December, that she was having some other intrusive thoughts?
I wonder if my mom's
Is that
watching.
how she described them or how you described them, intrusive thoughts?
I would say both.
Okay. And when she told you that she was having intrusive thoughts, did you ask her what they were?
Yeah.
And what was her response?
She described thoughts of hurting the kids, or them having some sort of ailment. So like she was very worried that Cora had, whenever she had a stomach ache, she became overly worried that she was had like a liver problem or something much more dramatic than it was.
Okay. But going back to that first part, she said she had thoughts of harming the kids. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And did she tell you
the chat
whether or not she had specific thoughts of how she would harm the kids?
No.
And she didn't describe that as hearing this external voice telling her to harm the kids, correct?
Correct.
She told you she was having intrusive thoughts herself of harming the children, correct?
Correct.
And did you ask her how she was going to harm the kids?
I didn't ask it in that way. It was the same thing. I said, do you have a plan, and is it disturbing to you? And she said no, and then she said yes. And
let me go back for a minute there. You said, do you have a plan? And she said no. What was the second part of the question?
I said, do you find it disturbing? And she said yes. And she described it as, really the way she was describing it as something that might happen to the kids.
So it was more something might happen than
Trigger
she might
warning.
do something. Is that correct?
Yeah.
We could hit pause until
And
after lunch.
did she tell you how long she had those thoughts for?
She didn't give a duration.
And how many times did she tell you this, that she had thoughts of harming the kids?
A couple times.
And was that a couple times over the course of a night or two in December?
Yeah.
And as a result of her telling you this, that she had thoughts of harming the kids, what did you do?
Her parents came up, and I think I asked her at some point, do you feel like you need to be kept away from them? And she said no. And then, it was very confusing because a minute later she was making them lunch or playing with them or, getting them ready for bed or whatever it was.
So it was confusing in that she wasn't physically harming them at the time, but had these thoughts. Is that what you're saying?
Right. I never saw Lindsay harm the kids.
And did you also, as a result of these statements, suggest an appointment with nurse practitioner Gelada?
It wasn't as a result of these statements. That appointment was set up because we were at her parents' house in Wallingford for Thanksgiving.
And this is her husband,
And she just described
ex-husband. I'm not sure.
how she was feeling on the medication, and she felt that she was addicted to them.
Was that the benzodiazepines that she thought she was addicted to?
Primarily, and then she was taking Seroquel at the same time, and she might have been taking Trazodone or Remeron. I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you recall testifying previously that I called her parents to come up to stay with us, and I told her that I asked her who her doctor was because I was very concerned at this point. She was prescribed 10 different medications in just over 2 months, so it didn't make sense to me. And then you said, so after her parents came up, she said, I have a remote meeting with Rebecca Gelada, and you said, no, it has to be in person.
Yeah, I felt like it had to be in person because I just felt like there was a disconnect. I felt like we could figure it out, whatever was going on. So it seemed like most of her telehealth appointments were pretty quick, and there just wasn't like a lot of attention.
Were you present for these telehealth visits?
Only a few of them, and they were after that meeting with Gelada.
Okay. And that appointment in person with Gelada was December 6th, 2022. Is that correct?
That sounds correct.
So the thought of harming the kids was after Thanksgiving, but before December 6th. Is that correct?
That sounds correct.
Were you concerned for the kids' safety at that time?
No, I wasn't.
And why not?
Because she wasn't showing any intention of harming the kids.
And she told you she didn't have a plan. Is that correct?
Correct.
Did you see Clancy? This is
Now,
first
directing
day
your
of trial.
attention to December 15th, 2022.
I don't know if this is the defense or
Did
prosecution.
Lindsay go to Mass General Hospital to the emergency department that day?
Yeah.
And why was that?
I remember the reasoning being she
Can you imagine
told her
how-
dad that she wanted to commit suicide, and then she said to me, I told my dad I want to die, and it didn't bother me at all.
And
I don't want to get in trouble for restreaming.
as a result of those statements, you brought her, or did she bring herself to Mass General?
I think I brought her that time.
And at Mass General, she saw medical staff, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And did they recommend to her some type of admission to McLean Hospital?
I remember there was one doctor who was in favor of that, and there were two others who were more in favor of a day program.
And did they give you information about a specific day program?
Yeah, it was women and infants in Providence.
And at that time, when Lindsay was saying that she was suicidal, was she asked if she had a plan?
By the doctors.
Or by you?
I was always checking in with her, and she never told me that she had a plan. I'm not sure what the doctors asked her.
And after being at Mass General on December 15th, did she go to Women and Infants Hospital in Rhode Island to attempt to get into their postpartum program?
She was already
chats
in.
are brutal,
She
man.
went in as scheduled.
Okay. And but she didn't remain in, correct? She was just there for a day?
Correct.
Okay. And did she go by herself? Did you go with her?
I dropped her off, and then I took Dawson skiing.
And at some point in time, did Lindsay reach out to you to say she wasn't staying at the program and to come pick her up?
She actually said that the providers at that program suggested to her
People
that she
don't
call
really
me
understand
and
what
have her come
psychosis
get picked
really
up,
is.
and then that I should go in and meet with the providers.
Okay. And then after you picked her up, she was no longer in the program at that point, correct? At Rhode Island Women and Children's, right?
Well, we discussed it with the doctors, and their recommendation was that the program wasn't right for her.
Right. And so you guys returned home, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And during this time frame, in December, Lindsay's still working out at the Kingsbury Club, correct?
That might be true. I don't recall exactly, but yeah.
Do you recall her going to the Kingsbury Club on December 6th, 13th, 16th, 17th, or 18th?
This happened 3 years ago.
I mean, I believe that can be true. Yeah, I don't recall those exact dates, but yeah.
At this time when she's saying that she's feeling suicidal, she's telling you she doesn't have a plan, correct?
Mm.
She's no longer saying she has any thoughts of harming the children, correct?
Correct.
She's still bringing the children to doctor's appointments during that time, right?
Yeah.
Do you recall her bringing Callan and Dawson to the doctors on December 2nd when they weren't feeling well?
Yeah.
And then she was able to call the doctor's office on December 27th and make an appointment for Callan and Cora when they weren't feeling well. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And take them to the doctor, I believe with you, correct?
Maybe, I don't know.
And then on December 30th, she was able to take Callan to the doctor that day as well and interact with the staff. Is that correct?
Is there four kids?
I don't
Then,
remember how many kids, to
you
be honest with
returned
you. I asked
to
that.
Mass General Hospital,
Just
the
heard
emergency
two,
department
at
on
least
December
three.
31st. Is that correct?
Yes.
And why did you go back on the 31st?
Because she was still talking about thoughts of suicide, and I was exhausted. I said, I think it's time to go to McLean, and we didn't have a diagnosis, so we just didn't really know what was wrong. And I think for me, I was hoping that McLean could really evaluate her and try to figure out the best path forward.
Okay, so the path to getting to McLean was to go to the emergency department at Mass General and be referred to McLean. Is that correct?
Yes.
Were you aware that night while at the hospital, when he was taking selfies?
She was? He was? She was? Oh, shit.
Right. That may be admitted. They may be admitted.
I can't watch chat no more. Chat's awful. Not too all. I mean, yeah, it's very mixed chat down there.
The selfie at the hospital, is that correct?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then the second page, just legs in the doorway, is that correct?
Yep.
The filter.
Oh, shit.
As a result of going to Mass General and telling them about her suicidal thoughts, was she transferred to McLean Hospital?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you stay with her throughout that transfer process, or were you able to?
This
I was not
happened 3
able to.
years ago.
For some reason, they transferred. I don't know if they do this with all patients, but she was transferred at 3 a.m.
Okay. And so she reached McLean in the early morning hours of January 1st, then, of 2023. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you visit her at McLean Hospital?
Yeah.
How often did you see her there?
I think I was able to go twice, or maybe 3 times.
And do you remember, what visiting hours were or what hours you visited?
I don't remember exactly, but it was, something like 2 to 6. And I think there were morning hours, but you couldn't just go anytime.
You couldn't or could?
You could not.
Okay. And so you, out of the few days that she was there, 5 days she was there, you visited 2 or 3 times. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And while you were there with her, did she did Lindsay talk to you about the treatment that she was receiving at McLean Hospital?
She told me about her experience. It didn't really seem like she was getting any treatment.
Okay. Did she tell you that she wasn't really getting any treatment or wasn't getting as much care or treatment as she wanted?
Well, I think by the third day, I said, what have the doctors said? And she said, I haven't met with the doctor. The challenge was she arrived on a Saturday, and then I think Monday was an observed holiday, so she didn't see a doctor until Tuesday. So until then, she was coloring and playing with clay and going for walks.
Were you aware that she was seen by a resident, a doctor, the first 2 days she was there, and then an attending on the third day that she was there?
No.
Were you aware that she was seen by a licensed social worker, group therapist, and other mental health workers every day while she was there?
Yeah, I didn't get any updates.
Were you aware that she was offered one-on-one therapy by unit staff every day that she was there?
No.
Did you know that she participated in group therapy on January 1st for 45 minutes, a session about illness and symptom management?
I was aware of some group activities. I didn't know the details of it.
And were you aware that she participated in 2 group therapy sessions, one for 45 minutes and one for 50 minutes, one on self-compassion and one on illness and symptom management on January 3rd?
I wasn't aware of the subject of any of the meetings now.
Were you aware that she declined further group therapy and treatment in the afternoon of January 3rd? Were you aware that on January 4th, she participated in a group for 40 minutes called medication management?
No.
Were you aware that she participated in a group on January 5th on expressive therapy for 45 minutes? And were you aware that she declined further treatment 2 times on January 5th, one to attend group therapy and one to attend a session on cognitive behavioral processes?
No.
You know a whole lot there, buddy.
That Lindsay asked the doctors to be discharged.
You know what, though?
On the 6th,
I got my feet
Friday
in
the
her
6th, because she
shoes.
wanted to go to Cora's birthday party on the 7th.
Not that I recall.
Were you aware, or did Lindsay tell you that she then asked the doctors to discharge her on January 5th because she wanted
People who
to
are
go
really
home
truly
and get
sick
ready for
aren't
the party?
saying, you know,
I wasn't aware of
ain't
Lindsay asking the
100%.
doctors. to
Fix
be
me,
discharged.
let's go. What do I gotta do? You know what I mean?
Were there any insurance issues
You
in
wanna-
terms of
my
insurance
brain was like,
refusing
I'm
to
not
pay
really
for her
sick.
stay at McLean
Just,
Hospital?
you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be all right.
We didn't really get to that point.
Yeah, this
You
is.
weren't advised by the social worker or any staff there that there were any issues with your insurance. Is that correct?
Don't keep your comment to yourself, please.
Yeah,
Don't.
that's correct. But I wouldn't have cared either.
Would you have just paid for it if
I
needed?
would have paid anything. Yeah.
Ms. Sprague, is this a good time to break?
Yes.
All right, so.
It's a little different. It's a little different when the wife is saying that she has suicidal ideations and she has like thoughts of it, and she's saying it over and over and over again, and the fact that you don't know a dick thing about what happened when she was in there for days upon days, that's a little icky from what I heard of all of that.
Yeah, I know it was 3 years ago, but 2-3 days. Like, they should have known by sign-ins how many days she was there, who all visited, how many times they visited, what time they visited. Like,
I put myself in my own shoes, and if it was my husband in that facility, I would be asking what happened, what's going on, what doctors have you spoke to, what's the plan? Every time I walked in and out of that motherfucker.
Yeah. Did he tell them that she mentioned hurting the kids? You know what I mean? Was that ever said? Now, they know she was going to hurt herself, but did he say, and I don't know if I heard that or not. Did he ever tell a doctor that she said that? Because she said that to him. That's when the parents came down. See, I have to go back and rewatch this from the beginning. I didn't watch the, yeah, I got to go back and watch this from the beginning. Oh my God, it's 4 hours. Yeah, opening statement was today.
She's alive, right? She's in the prosecution chair.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know much about this case.
She's in a defense chair. She's paralyzed.
That's what I meant.
She tried committing suicide, but he was watching on K snaps. Yeah, yeah, Kiki, this will be a rough one. You're
I don't know too much about it, but I'm assuming something happened to the children.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Is it 4?
The ex-husband. We was just watching him. Kiki, do you know the specific? Do you know how many kids? And do you know 3 kids?
We was just
3 kids. I thought I heard 3.
3 kids. Okay.
And yeah, and all young, all young.
If my husband said he was going to harm my kids, I'm not leaving them with him.
No,
Absolutely.
Nah, never.
And listen, mental health facilities, getting into one, getting appropriate diagnosis, getting all the things, that is a huge, huge undertaking. And there's a lot that goes into that. I agree with that, for sure.
Postpartum, bodies don't go back. Things get disconnected, or like some
And
stuff.
Sometimes you can't just throw chemicals at it and expect it to go away either. And a lot of the programs are designed for that specifically,
Kiki, yeah. Listen, watching her is she's just
stoic.
She lives with that every single day. Prayers for everybody involved in this. May God have his hands all over it. He said she just won. Yeah, Kiki. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I would.
But what is she, she's pleading not guilty. Is there a circumstance behind it? I mean, she has to be pleading not guilty for if there to be a trial. That's the part I don't know neither.
Mental defect, probably.
I'm gonna go back and get some.
I don't think. I mean, I would have to see it from the beginning, but it's really hard to do mental defect because there's a lot of cases, especially that are popping up more and more and more with where this is happening, and then you can't set that precedent that just because your mental health is bad, you can just decide to take away family members. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's a precedent that can't be set.
Yeah.
Like in the same thing with what's her name, the Parks case.
What's her first name? What's Clancy's first name?
Lindsay, I think it was said. Insanity defense says the news.
Yeah, I was just looking it up.
Listen, I'll tell you one thing. If I was on all of those meds that he just listed, oh my God. Oh my God. I would be a different person on one of those meds.
He remarried. Yeah, he's remarried. Yeah, that's what I heard.
But is still in support of her. Well, he's got to be.
5, 3, and 8 months.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Said exercise bands. She used exercise bands. Did she jump from? She jump from her from somewhere to why she's paralyzed?
Yeah, Kiki. Yeah. Oh God, the mental health in this country is so sad. Yeah, I think she jumped, Abby said. would be a chance in hell I would be able to leave my significant other alone with those
No, what? No.
Not a chance in hell. Even on a good day. Oh God. That's so sad. There you go, Abby.
Pled not guilty with her defense citing severe postpartum mental illness.
Postpartum is a serious thing, and people just, there are so many old school people with the old school mindset that just say, it's fine, you just had a baby, it's no big deal. But like, you don't understand. Like, a lot of people don't understand how that chemically fucks up your brain sometimes so badly.
Kiki, we started it part way.
That's all right, Kiki.
I wasn't listening to it the whole time. Yeah, we just watched the tail. And I think they're on pause right now. I think they're taking a break.
Yeah, it was like the last couple minutes.
Yeah, they're on break still. I was actually going to go back and listen to it, but I wanted to, there's a couple other things I want to read into before on lunch. Yeah. I can't remember, somebody down in the chat brought her up.
Amy, up north, Amy.
Yeah, somebody in the chat over here. The chat is wild over here. But there's a lot. It's definitely 50-50. There's people that are against her, and there's people that understand her. It's definitely 50-50 over in this chat right here. But what was I gonna say? They said something about there was a rumor that he was having an affair, and that's the one he married. Let me stop. It was a rumor that we seen over there. Somebody asked to confirm it, but what the fuck? I'm sure that'll be brought out because the fertility doctor. I thought you were keeping your comments to yourself. The fertility doctor?
So they had a fertility doctor too?
And that's all good. I'm glad that you can't. I'm glad that you can't. Huh.
You can't tell me on this planet you cannot tell me on this planet that I can't.
I don't know who's the fertility doctor. I just read when I Googled his name.
That feeling when you want to buy a new ride?
I don't know how you could.
Your credit score.
I do feel for her.
How you could ever birth.
Oh yeah, it's all over. Go ahead. I'm sorry, class.
I don't know how you could birth babies in this world and even remotely think to do anything to hurt them at all, ever. Even plan to steal their credit. Like, I can't even, it like doesn't even sail in my mind that you could take from their life in any kind of way. Any kind of way.
Thank God for that, but that's
not busting your ass and working and like it doesn't, like, my mind don't even go there. You know what I mean? Like, it's so sad.
And look, you gotta have gratitude.
And I know it's not everybody. I get that. I really do get that. But yeah, I mean,
well, look at the animal world.
I do feel
you get a cow. A cow will give birth and be the best mama the first time birth, and then you have a cow that gives birth, looks at like, what the hell is that, and then starts kicking it. You know what I mean? Like, I hate to, not that I'm comparing women with
No, it's true. I
cows.
mean, I
You know what I mean?
I
But
get that.
some people don't have the motherly instinct. Mm-mm. It's a fucking wild world out there,
All
man.
good, but
I never
hurt
thought a
them.
wo- Yeah, I never thought a woman would be able to uncut something out of somebody else and then go down the road and act like she gave birth to the baby. Like I never thought somebody would have the fathom to be able to go do some shit like that. It
Truth.
was New York
Very,
Times
very,
article.
very true.
She is a fertility doctor. Oh, okay. The report is though a bunch of men's combos can alter your state of mind badly. Yeah, and they just showed a bag. I seen a bag of meds that she was on. That was awful. Mm.
All right, I gotta go back in, but
I'm
if you're
sorry you
gonna
gotta do
watch
that.
it, I'll be back.
Yeah, we might. I gotta go chill out with the kids for a little bit, and then we might watch this later on. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back for lunch. I'm gonna go. I don't know. We could rewind it, but I don't know. I don't know. Trigger fucking warning, man. Big
All right,
time.
love you.
I love you too. What's up?
Needs work. Then you.
Negative. Number three, the last question. Just want to ask you: is there any?
Hey,
What's up?
nothing. Just trying to make a air fryer pizza real quick. The last time I baked it for 25 minutes and it was pretty toasty.
I think
We're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna do
do instead of getting a new piece of thing for my kitchen. I think I'm just gonna do what you did to yours.
the paint. Yeah.
'Cause I gotta get a new sink because this one ain't together.
Oh, I'd love to get a new sink, but I can't even think about the freaking
Look on clearance. Seriously,
plumbing.
I found.
Yeah, I know, but I'd have to redo the plumbing, and under there, it's barely hanging on. I ain't touching
That's
nothing.
perfect time to do it. That's why. Listen, that's why I'm getting ready to do mine because Ace is gonna end up. It's the original sink that was in here, so should have replaced it a long time ago. I found one on clearance, but it doesn't come with. It doesn't come with a faucet.
No, I want the one. I just want one
Barrel.
barrel.
Yeah. And mine's deep because it's a sink kid.
What do you got going on today?
No kids are all the kids are still here. I got 3 of them here right now.
Yeah,
But
you had them there yesterday when I was there.
yeah, but they just did breakfast, about to do some lunch. Was doing lunch with Classy, and I don't know.
Yeah, I saw her just leave.
Monday. Did a little talking shit. Then we started watching this case about that woman that
Hi, babe.
unalived her 3 kids.
Oh yeah, who just told me about that?
Clancy.
No,
I didn't know they was 5, 3, and 8 months.
she was like on a bunch of whole medication, and then she unalived them, and then
Tried to unalive herself, but she paralyzed now.
she tried to unalive herself.
Yeah, she's
Well,
paralyzed.
I didn't look into it. Who the heck told me about that? I was just talking to somebody.
Lindsay Clancy is her name.
I don't talk to that many people, so I can't imagine who it would have been. No, I tried to get a hold of Grandma. I read the details of what the doctor's suggesting to do next, and I don't like it because it's
All right, let's
another
not talk about that right here.
It's an okay. But anyway, no, just on my lunch. Work's going good. I'm on streak day 8 of waking up at 6:30 and taking her for a walk.
Let's go. Proud of you.
I'm gonna email my doctor and tell him like the progress because he's been giving me like samples, and I'm almost down to just a week of the samples, and I won't make it till our next appointment. Plus, our appointment's virtual, so gotta tell him that, and then see if he'll either try to get it covered by my insurance or give me more samples.
Here, look, I'll show you what we did today, and Peace made sure to record it and get
Girl, this is what I want to say. If Queenie wants to talk about being a
And then when you couldn't get it up any higher, right, your partner would grab your leg and try, I think back in my younger days, I might have got the leg up halfway. That's about all far I could go. Now, if I had somebody standing in front of me, I probably could, let me hold this.
Why didn't you turn the other way and try to put it against the wall and climb up the wall?
With no help. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I would have.
He got her leg.
I would have turned towards the house, and then put your foot on the wall, and then inch up with your foot a little bit more. The same thing you would do if a person was holding your foot, but you're just using the wall.
Right.
Go do it.
No. Because I still don't really fully know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, Mom, seriously?
I wouldn't be able to climb up the wall with one leg.
One leg both your legs are standing.
Nelly.
You face the wall. You face the house, okay? I still don't fully understand what you're saying. Nelly, am I making sense? Okay. So you're facing the wall. Okay. And then stand back enough that where you can lift one leg and put it on the wall.
Oh.
Yeah. Now get closer. Now inch your foot a little bit more up. See how far you can go up.
Down. It won't stay up.
We'll put some shoes on.
That hip's bad.
But you're basically using the house as if a person was standing there, like you would be using their back or something.
I need a jump rope.
Oh, I have. Oh, there you go.
Oh God, dang. Oh. What was I gonna say?
I don't know. I don't fully understand what you mean.
No.
Yeah, did the shoes help the sliding?
Yeah, it definitely did.
I have a jump rope, but it doesn't have the whole rope. It's just the
Yeah, well, I got challenged to do something.
The little arms.
Jump rope. Yeah, I know. I just need a rope.
Are you gonna do the jump rope? Is it who's asked you? Peace? Did she send you the video of the guy sitting on the ground?
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
She did, and Wingding.
They did it?
No, they both challenged me to do it.
Oh.
Both of them sent me the same fucking video.
Yeah, she said, "Can you do this?" I said, "Can you?" I don't know if she responded. I haven't looked at my messages.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You don't think I'm gonna be able to do that?
I don't even think I can do it.
I'm gonna try it.
Like, how does he even bounce?
I need a rope, and I'm trying to. Look. Let me go ask Rich if he got a rope, because I don't even really need a jump rope. I just need a rope.
Stop, Willow! Willow just attacked me while I was trying to do it. I can't get my ass off the ground. It just hurt trying to do it.
I know. That's why I'm gonna think. Shit. I don't know if I could do it out on the porch. That's just gonna hurt.
Heck no! I just did it on my living room floor. You better put a yoga mat under there.
In my mind, I can do it. In my mind, I'm doing it right now. Oh,
there's no way there needs more than 9 minutes. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's hilarious. I don't know if. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. How do you
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
I picked a couple of plants and I have them on parchment paper, but the one just shriveled up because I didn't put something else on top of it. How do you press the flowers and the plants?
Do paper towel or paper towel or newspaper. Put it in a thick book and put it under the bed, or put the book underneath a bunch of stack of books or something. It puts weight.
Okay. How much of that
You can use wax paper.
How much
but
Mod Podge do you have? You use it? I'm gonna end up ordering my own.
order your own, because I mean I have mine, but what, you gonna take mine and bring it back? That
No, I just was
And then you
watching a
can brush
video
up.
last night on YouTube on how you can I was like, how can I use a regular book that I find to make a junk journal? So I was watching a freaking YouTube video last night at 9 o'clock at night, and here you like have to open the book and find the spot, like the middle part. I don't remember what they call it, but then you have to you remove a couple of pages, like 20 pages, but you have to. It's strategic, and then you Mod Podge the first 3 pages of the beginning and the end, and then you can use the Mod Podge to glue together like three or four pages together to make thicker to make the book less without having to remove so many pages, and then you glue them together so they can have like a thicker base.
Order Mod Podge, and then when you go to the Dollar Tree, they got like a bunch of packs of different types of brushes.
Yeah.
These are nice ones to Mod Podge with.
Nah, I need a thicker one than that with what I have to do.
Yeah, I mean they got the little sponges and.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that's what I wanted to go to the Dollar Tree yesterday for, but I can do it.
Dollar Tree has a nice craft section. It really does.
Yeah, have you been to the one in Rochester?
No,
Girl,
I don't even know.
It's in the old Rite Aid across the street from the old Kmart. Do you remember that Rite Aid right there on the right hand side?
That's a Dollar Tree?
It's a Dollar Tree. It's huge.
I haven't been over that way in forever.
It's
no reason to go that direction.
They have one in New Brighton too. It's right next to Valero.
Oh, that's not a Dollar General no more. That's a Dollar Tree.
It was Family Dollar, then Dollar General, and then it's Dollar Tree now. It's closed 3 times.
Yeah, and then the last time it closed, I thought because the building was condemned or something.
No, I think you're thinking of the one in Beaver Falls. That one was condemned.
That one never opened back up. There's 2.
No, they're doing something. They're doing something with it though.
Yeah, it's the Harley shop. It has the one on lower end. The one higher up, that building got condemned too. Nothing moved into that.
No, I'm talking about the one up by McDonald's, Mom, on the corner.
Yeah, that never opened back up.
No, I know. I said somebody bought it. They're remodeling at least the outside that I saw.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice.
They're like
the one down the lower end, the Harley shop took over that.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for a nap.
I don't know if this is going to fit in my book. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I was on my walk this morning. Yesterday, I saw a couple of things that I could press in the junk journal, so I grabbed them today. I'm just going to put the book on top. I'm not fucking with this. Like YouTube everything. I don't know how to do shit. We gonna learn today. The fuck? Oh my goodness. I don't know who's in here, but hi. Doesn't look like a lot. I'm not. Good afternoon. currently on my lunch. I have 4 minutes and my pizza's still cooking. Where is losing my mind?
Desserts.
Losing my mind. Huh?
Hold on, I got dessert. I'm hungry and I couldn't think
Oh,
of it. I forgot
speaking of dessert, I went to go look at mine, put it in the fridge. It's fine, but like they usually caramelize the hi Kiki. They usually caramelize the pretzels so they're not soggy.
They were soggy.
I looked at the corners on the ends. The middle is fine, but yeah.
Somebody's either they don't have the person originally that's been doing the stuff. Somebody quit or got fired.
I think it's the same person, but but the girl that rung me out said that she just put them there. She just made them. Like she just restocked or some shit. I'm in my crafty era. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. I never had a crafty era. It's never crafty. Maybe in middle school when I had to be. Do art projects because you're in art class.
Water all over my kitchen.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
I grabbed these. Those will be easy to press and put in Mod Podge. But the other ones are under this book.
You gotta put them in just put them in the book. And right in the middle of the book.
No, I can't. I put them on parchment paper. Flatten them out. Let's check on my pizza. Oh, look at that. She got 2 minutes. No, we're done. We're turning her off. 2 minutes till I gotta go back to work. Son of a bitch. What did you say you were gonna do? What you got going on? You have three kids there, and then I stopped paying attention. Oh, you're eating dessert. You got more here. Wing dang, hi. I gotta get back to work. Watch all these doctors call me while I'm working. Ah, pissed. Hi, I gotta get back to work. So I'm probably gonna jump off here. If I didn't have to answer the phones and just do my job, I'd probably stay on and hang out, but the phones have been crazy today. I'm like, what is going on? All right. Bye. Have a good day if I don't talk to you later.
All right, love you and proud of you with that everyday thing.
Yeah, over a week I was like, who even am I? She's probably like, oh my God, I got a new mom. Huh, baby? Huh? Mommy take you for a walk on
Wing ding. I asked my girl
days.
to give me she said she's got a jump rope. And I think Ace has one. I didn't really go look for it. Later on, it's on.
You just need a regular rope. You don't need
I don't just need a rope. But it's on, girl.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Ooh, listen, these are all mine. I don't share this with anybody. And you know why? Because that's I double dip. Like I don't put my portion and I eat it out of here. So just FYI, like everybody knows that like I spoon, so I double dip. It's all mine. It's sweet. I mean, it's sweet as hell. Oreo lasagna. And it probably takes me, because I can only eat like four bites, and then I'm done. It takes me probably about maybe 3 days to eat this. 4 days maybe, and it's $4.50. No, nope. As soon as I find a rope, we're going live. Until we figure it out, and that'll be worth it all. I gotta find new content. You know what I mean? I'm lacking in the content era right now. I don't know what else to do. I ain't got no snow right now, so we might as well do that. But for now, where are you safe travels, or are you still traveling? I still got all the kids here. I gotta feed them lunch, and then they're gonna be on their merry little fucking ways soon, I hope. But I gotta feed them, and then I don't know. But they watched this movie last night that I want to watch. But we'll be back on later on this afternoon. Oreo lasagna. I'm doing. I'm probably gonna do for lunch. We're probably gonna do chicken nuggets and fries. I'm probably gonna do a turkey sandwich because I bought like a little under a pound of turkey, so I gotta eat that turkey eaten up. Or loaded fries. Loaded fries. I gotta pull ground meat out. I don't have no ground meat out, and I have no taco meat. We rarely run out of taco meat. No, it's actually pretty cool here. I've been having this little jacket that I keep, and my wind chimes are going. But what is it here? I think it was 72 earlier. I know I don't mean to. Well, it's 83 now. Earlier this morning, it was cold. It was 64 this morning. High of 85. The humidity is 60%. The dew point is 68 right now. 2 more days for a full moon. Let's go. Yeah, listen, I don't know if it's because I'm out in the country, but it doesn't feel like it used to get like in PA. I'm in town, man. I just remember being hot as fuck, man. Anywhere there was pavement or concrete, just ugh. But out here with the trees and the grass, and I don't know, it just feels so much cooler. I don't hear my wind chime. Sorry. Like I said, I don't want to rub it in anybody's face. I mean, I do have my fan going, though. Hey. Chicken sandwich, chicken and fries, loaded fries, chicken nuggets. We got poppers. I thought we had mozzarella sticks, but we do not. I need to get that on the list. I didn't know we was out of them, or I would have ordered them on the last order. The chicken nuggets are good as shit. They're better than McDonald's. All right, talk to you later. Yeah, we had the trigger warning because we was watching the trial of Clancy, and we might come back and I don't know, man. That's a tough. Man. It's controversial and split. A lot of people hating on that mom or that lady, and a lot of people yeah. Chat's still over there talking. Yeah, still got 30 minutes for lunch. Mother's full excuses. Hit the chat. Chat's wild. Yeah, the only ones that lost here are the kids. Sadly. We were watching the opening statement, but we missed that part. We got to hear the husband on the stand. um, Lindsay Clancy unalived her 3 kids 3 years ago, and tried to take herself out but didn't, and now she's in a wheelchair. Her trial started today. What's up, the real OG? Yeah, the husband was on the stand today. It was opening statement, and then the husband's on the stand, and they're out to lunch right now. I was gonna I think K Snaps is streaming it. Triggers warning though. Yeah, listen, you can see it in his eyes, man. And her, they zoomed in on her there for. I wasn't showing it, and it kind of want to be like, you want to be 18 plus, but when you're 18 plus, you get hit for listening to anything, music or other live. So if you're not 18 plus, you don't. It's wild how this TikTok shit works. Yeah. Well, that's what people were saying. He's so calm. Well, it's been 3 years. I mean, and yeah, I mean, he's been waiting for this trial for how long? I'm sure they've been prepping him. But it looked like he had been crying. His eyes are holding back the tears. Can you listen? Can you imagine being? I can't imagine being in any of their shoes. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But I'm not going to listen to anybody else's opinions on it. Yeah, right, Amy. And just like out here on TikTok land, your opinion of somebody might not be my opinion. Their opinion of somebody might, they might be like totally right, or I don't think that's the same. But it's a horrible case. It is. But yeah. But all right, let me go get these kids and oh wow. Oh my God. Are you serious? Is it on right now? Because we might stay and watch that. Hold on.
Somebody in my chat said, "Get your violin ready," and I said, "Uh-oh, does she start crying?" That's it. Thank you. I didn't mock her. I just asked if she started crying. I didn't like boo-hoo or.
She lied for her though.
All I asked is if she started crying because somebody said, "Get your violin ready." I was like, "Oh no, I don't want to hear anybody cry." Fucking baby.
When? I was just wondering when we could get a new whiteboard because I really think we need it. Whimsy, are you requesting a box?
Y'all laugh about that shit. But half of those people that are over there sitting in your chat, bitch, have gone legal, have gone to the courthouse because people won't leave them the fuck alone.
Bitch, you've done the same thing. You just claimed the other day that you made police reports on Megan and Stephanie. So I'm confused what we're talking about here.
You got people over there in your chat, Smash, that have had to go legal because people won't leave them alone. And Malibu, I will talk as much shit as I want, bitch. But I got a quick question, Smash. When are you going to admit? When are you going to admit to your chat? When are you going to admit to your friends that you fucking lied on me, bitch? You made up a whole ass fucking lie. And you think I owe you an apology?
Yeah, we're leaving.
Is she talking about the dog situation?
Yeah.
Didn't she ask Smash to... Never mind.
Yeah, she asked her to lie for her.
Do you? Because like I said, it was just a few weeks ago, you were Snapchatting me, video calling me, had me in your box, had me in your chat, geeking it up with me. You were just fucking fine. Y'all were just fucking fine. But it wasn't until...
Then you acted like a little baby back bitch. And we all had to move around.
I had an opinion about a certain person that's over there in your chat. I talked about my experience with that person and what they have done, and because y'all didn't like what I have to say, especially you fucking lied on me, bitch.
She ain't lied.
And I
Shut up.
You're the one who asked her to lie. Literally.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I'll never apologize to your bitch ass. I done blocked your ass.
And then got mad when she stopped lying.
Right.
Bitch, you want butter on your bread or not? Like,
I'll never talk to you again, bitch. Ever.
Yeah, that's a done rap.
Because see, that's what you do, Smash. See, you run through...
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop coming up at some point. It's just not gonna be now. At no point did I ever say that I wanted an apology. In fact, if you'd have shut your fat mouth, you would have known that I had said, "Nope, I don't want an apology. Stay over there. I don't want you over here."
Right.
That's what I said. I stand on it. Stay over there. I don't want an apology. I didn't say that. So go fuck yourself. Okay, bye. I'll see you in 5. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Friends, okay? All right? You run through as many friends as...
Anywho. Yeah, I ain't trying to get that clout. Shit, Clancy. What are we? 18 plus. I'll be back. Let me go reset. I'll be back, y'all.